What's going on, good people? My name is Danderson. I'm a real estate agent with BU Realty Services. I've been practicing real estate over 20 years. I'm basically talking about the Detroit Down Payment Assistance Program. So this is for anyone that wants to buy a property in the city of Detroit. They are giving out a grant for $25,000 that you can use for your down payment and your closing costs. You do have to contribute a minimum of $1,000 to the transaction. So as long as you have $1,000, you could buy a house in the city of Detroit, and they will give you $25,000 to help you buy that house. You have to have been a resident in the city for the past 12 months in order to qualify, and you must be a first-time home buyer. And when I say a first-time home buyer, I mean anyone that has not bought a house or held an interest in a home over the past 3 years. You are a first-time home buyer every 3 years. You qualify for that benefit every 3 years. Those are the only two qualifications. It's for low, middle income families, so they do have income requirements. Some key points: it's a forgivable grant. You have to occupy the property as your primary residence for at least 3 years. After that, the grant is forgivable. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing right there, right? If you move before the 3 years, you have to pay that grant back. Another key point is you can use this grant for a single unit, or you could use it for a duplex or a 2-unit. That's good for anyone that's, looking to be a home buyer and an investor. You at the same time, you could buy a unit, a 2-unit, rent one out, live in the other one. Rent free, because the tenant gonna be paying the rent. It also works with renovation loans. So you got a house and it may need some renovations. You want to buy it, but the kitchen just needs needs some updates. This will be the perfect home if this kitchen was just updated. So we looked at all these houses. This is the perfect one, but the kitchen, well, they have a renovation loan for that. It's an FHA loan. It's called 203K. And basically they will allow you to include the cost for that renovation for that kitchen. They'll allow you to include that on top of your mortgage loan, right? So you get to finance that over 30 years. It's low overhead. It's a beautiful thing. You get the house that you want. You get your contractor. Once you close, they cut the check to the contractor get going, and then knock your kitchen out. Now you got the perfect house. And so that's a product that you could use. Another key point: you are able to couple this grant with other down payment assistance funds, right? So again, just because they will allow it don't mean that another down payment assistance program will allow it. Their restrictions may say, no, you cannot couple our loan with another, down payment assistance program or whatever the case is. So if you're getting this grant, then and you have a lender and you're already getting MSHDA money or some kind of down payment assistance money. MSHDA is giving $10,000 additional in targeted areas. Or $7,500 in non-targeted areas. But again, that's a potential another $10,000. So again, it doesn't hurt to ask and say, hey, I know I'm getting this down payment money from you guys, but I'm buying this property in the city of Detroit. They have this grant for $25,000. Can I use that in addition to what you guys are giving me? And they'll tell you yes or no. And if they say yes, Gucci. If they say no, you default to whichever one is the greater benefit. And in this instance, I'm pretty sure the city of Detroit grant is going to be a greater benefit at the $25,000. You guys have to take a home buyer's education course, which is that's simple. You can do that for free. Now, if you haven't been a resident in the city of Detroit for the past 12 months, then you don't qualify. However, if you had a property that was foreclosed on between the years of 2010 and 2016, if you had a property that was foreclosed on due to taxes in the city of Detroit, then you could qualify for this grant. I don't know why they picked them years, but that's what it says on the website. That's that. Now, the caveat, it's only $6 million allocated for this grant. So it's time sensitive, time is of the essence. It's only $6 million allocated towards that. So if you do the math, it's only 240 applicants that will qualify. They anticipate, the number of people that the grant will help it'll be between 240 and 400 people, because the grant is up to $25,000. And so you would only need They're only gonna give you what you need, basically. You know, you can use this for your down payment, your closing costs, everything. By all means, you want to start your pre-approval process. You know, find you a lender. They have a list of lenders, and if you know, I can assist you with the real estate transaction or helping you acquire that property, or showing you some houses. Love to do it. You can call me, you can email me, all my information is below. Our agents, any agent, you know, we're able to assist you, whether it's down payment assistance, whether it's any real estate related need, you know, we're able to assist you with. So again, if you have any questions about the Detroit Down Payment Assistance Program, the $25,000 grant, feel free to call, reach out, the number is there. We're able to assist you at BU Realty Services. If you want to see what homes that you will qualify for in your price range, you know, based on what you are already paying. If you want to see the equivalent to what you can buy in comparison to what you're already paying when you're renting and paying, and then you could be buying this and paying the exact same thing, by all means, give us a call. All the information, you see it all down below. Until the next time, guys, I'm out.